The Comcast Network is proud to bring you Philadelphia Power Basketball. Tonight, the Raleigh Cougars and the Philadelphia Power. This is the Physical Education Athletic Center on the campus of Drexel University in West Philadelphia, where they've already begun the starting lineups for tonight's USBL game. Hi, Scott Graham on hand here this evening for all the play-by-play as the Power tried to, well, build upon a win. They had one Monday night here on the Comcast Network, looking for number 2, joined by my partner and color analyst Rob Kennedy. And quite frankly, the Power played a good game in their win against Westchester on Monday.
Yeah, if you only saw the game on Monday on our Comcast Network, you think this is a pretty good team. They came in 0-6, but they played very good basketball. Both ends of the floor. Defense was the key. Coming in, they were giving up a lot of points. They played much better defense, shot the ball extremely well, and got their first win.
Well, tonight they take on a Raleigh Cougars team who is second in their division with a 4-2 record coming in. In fact, they've gotten very used to the idea of life on the road, Rob.
Yeah, they played all 6 games on the road. This is a very good team. And remember this, they're going to have a lot of home games coming down the stretch. They're a team that's going to be involved with who wins the championship.
Meantime, as far as the Power is concerned, defensively, they picked it up a notch the other night.
Yeah, and that was the key. Even though this is a league that gets up and down, you have to guard, and you have to guard in key spots. They did that the other night.
So when you talk about who they have to take care of defensively here this evening, just so happens it's the leading scorer in the league.
Yeah, a guy who's averaging over 30 points per game. He was not only the Rookie of the Week in the USBL last week, but the Player of the Week. He's had a terrific start to his professional career.
Tyrone Hopkins, one big guy for tonight. On the other side, Turquin Mott, who had a great start to the other evening's game on Monday evening as part of the Power victory. There you see Turquin with his 26 points against the Kings.
Yeah, and he scored the first 7 points of the game for the Power and didn't look back. And I tell you what, not only got it done inside where he regularly does, but he expanded his game to the outside, even knocked down a 3.
Little Big 5 roster shuffling here this evening. LeVan Alston no longer with the team. Jason Ivey inactive, both from Temple. But do you remember Bernard Blunt from St. Joe's? He was picked up by the Power and is in uniform for tonight's game. We'll be back with a take a look at the starting lineups, and we'll have the opening tip for you for the Philadelphia Power and the Raleigh Cougars coming up next here on the Comcast Network.
What are you doing to the boards?
Throw elbow.
Guy's on a fast break.
Trip him.
When a guy looks at you.
Refer to his mother.
What's this? He's got it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
No more. No more.
Wait, this isn't me. I gotta play with decency, honesty. I gotta play clean.
Nice shot.
Are you a die-hard sports fan? Well, Comcast Sports Talk is the place for you. Hi, I'm Bruce Beck, inviting you to join us Monday through Thursday at 10 p.m. to talk college and professional sports. You ask the questions, we'll provide the answers with guests from all around the sports world. For local, regional, and national action, tune into Comcast Sports Talk Monday through Thursday at 10 p.m. on the Comcast Network.
And welcome back to the Physical Education Athletic Center. Your starters for this evening. When you start taking a look at the Philadelphia Power, well, basically going back with a lot of the players that you saw the other night, if you happen to catch it on the Comcast Network. Billy McCaffrey at one guard spot and Sean Harvey at the other. The center spot held down by Adrian Caldwell, a 6'9" forward center out of Lamar. Turquin Mott will draw the start this evening off a superb performance the other night. And Dwayne Whitfield, a forward out of Jackson State, also gets the start up front as far as the Philadelphia Power go here this evening. Now, meantime, over on the other side for the Raleigh Cougars, you saw the starting lineups. There are the Power as they get ready and huddle up around head coach Jerry Powell, who got himself his first victory here the other night. Power coming off the win over Westchester by a 124-115 score. Power wearing the home white. There's a good look at Jerry Powell, who's an advanced scout for the Atlanta Hawks. Dapper in that red blazer this evening.
Yeah, you gotta like that. Feeling confident after the first win.
Oh, yeah. And there is your other head coach, Rick Ross, the head coach of this Raleigh Cougars team. Guy's been involved extensively in basketball over the course of many years. Raleigh Cougars with the bright orange road jerseys. Jeff Thompson, Lenny LaRosa, and Chris Cocagna are your officials for this evening. Those road uniforms getting a little bit of a workout, as we mentioned. 6 games.